Hello, guys. We're back in another episode of Noble Legacy. Um, as you can see, all of the work that we've done prior is gone. Um, I was having some problems with the bugs that they fixed in my current save file, and I found out that my save file was corrupted. So we're going to have to start all over. And I think the first place we're going to start is right there. Well, if I can quit hitting the wrong buttons. So, first thing we need to do is build a forager's hut. We need 37 planks and 31 logs. So, need 21 planks and 31 logs for that. So, I guess the first thing we need to do is build the lumberjack, which I think I'm going to build right there. Alright, so we're going to have to cut down some trees. Don't have enough space. Oh, we got a bunch of stone, that's why. Um, Shit. Well, let's see if we can do this then. Let's see. Foundations. That's clay. That's a stone foundation. Don't have enough of stone. So we'll get out of that. We should have enough of space to cut down this tree now. Okay. Now, log pile. We'll stick it right there. And our woodcutter's bench. Let's rotate this. We'll put right there. All right. Now, how many logs do we have? We have 16. We'll turn them into planks. Oh, there's a storm coming in. They have been an update and two hot fixes since the last episode that we've done. So the dads are definitely working their butts off on this game. We'll go for an 80 shot here. There we go. Now, we need some stone to finish that other foundation. Which looks like it's over there. So let's run over there and get some stone. In the storm. We're tough. We don't care about no storm. And here we go with some stone. Harvest the stone. Sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's see if we can find some more stone. Looks like there's some more over here. That we can harvest. Alright, how much stone do we got now? 21. I think we need one more stone pile to get enough to finish. There we go. This should give us enough to finish that foundation. And then we'll start working on the walls. Okay. We might as well pick up as much as we can, I guess. Head back over here to the village. Let's check to make sure I'm going the right way. Wood cutter is right there. And it looks like we got some more stone that we could gather, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Unless we run into it on our way over here. Like this. I think this is stone. No, that's not stone. That we can it's stone, but it's not stone we can harvest. Where's my waypoint? It don't matter. It's right there. I see it. I might have done it. Hit the waypoint. All right. Let's put this last foundation down. Stone foundation. There we go. Now we can build. Let's get out of that. We can build the woodworker's cabin over here. Make sure this isn't stone that we can harvest. I don't think it is, and it's not. So let's go to structural, and we'll just start out with the basic. We need 4 more logs. We need some more logs. So let's cut down another tree. Alright, we got that cut down. Let's cut down several trees here. That way we'll have enough of wood. So we're just going to start out with a basic house. I will use a couple prefabs, um, to show you guys how to do that. I don't know if I'll do it in this episode or not, but we will get that done. Alright, one more tree and then we'll go back and do some building. Alright, so now let's do our wood foundations. I don't want, well, we could connect his house to their house to the thing. Let's see that. Let's do this here real quick. We'll give them a 3 by 2. Let's go up here. Go back in the thing here. Get a doorway. Uh, we'll get a window. We'll put a window there. Make sure it's facing the right way. And it looks like it is. And the back we'll do regular walls. Well, nope, 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 nope. I don't want that there. I want it right there. And then we'll do a window right there too. Okay. And then we'll get some regular wooden walls. Fill the space in. Alright. And now it's time for the roof. So I think we'll just go with a thatch roof. Let's back up some. No. We'll go with that thatch roof. Well, alright. And then we should be able to punch the thatch gable. Up there, no. That's one thing I like about this game. You got to set and figure out what you're going to do. Unless you set and plan your design out beforehand, which I don't. I usually do it on the fly. I'll design the building as I go. That's just my play style. Alright, so we'll do a thatch corner right there. A thatch corner right there. Right there. And right there. Then we should be able to use the regular thatch wood piece, roof piece, I mean. Oh, no, I didn't want it there. Delete that. I want it there and there. So that has got the roof done. Let's get um, decorations. We can put them a chandelier, a couple of chandeliers in here. We can put them one right there and one right there. All right. And then, of course, we need a door and we need shutters. And that's it for that. We'll give them a little bit of lighting on, let's see, let's put, don't want to put an outhouse in the house. Um, let's go to furniture. We'll put them a rustic table right here. And we'll give them some chairs, maybe. Rotate that a little bit. There we go. And we will put, hang on, come on, go up. Go up. A bed in here. Oh, this is still counting as the woodcutter. Okay, so we need to delete that, 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 and that. And then we'll put the door right there. And then we'll put, let's do a double window right there. There we go. And then we can fill this in with this, I think. No, need other ones. We need these ones. So that means we need to get rid of that, get rid of that. Put one of them there, put one of them there. There and there. And we can still give them a chandelier there and there. And a door there. And you can't put the shutters in the open wall here. It just counts as an open wall. Let's see. Can we give them a fireplace? Do we have enough of stone for that? Furniture, fireplace. We don't have enough of stone. Oh no, we don't have no. We don't have no bricks. All right, so that can be an upgrade later. uh, let's put the rusket table back down. Pretty much the same area as it was. And we can do one chair like that. We can do one chair on this end. Rotate that. And there we go. We got our chairs in and got our table in. Let's see. Let's give them a wardrobe. We can put the wardrobe right over here where we're going to put the bed. There we go. And then the bed. Cannot be placed on this type of building. Why not? What about a single bed? Are we too close to the woodcutter or something? I mean, if so, we can build it over here. We've got an open plot over here. So, okay. Wood door frame. Do we at least have enough of stone to build some nice steps? Oh, that's inside stairs. Okay. Uh, see. we don't got enough stone, so we'll just build some wood stairs. That is fine. Alright, let's go in here. Decoration. Let's give them a chandelier. And then furniture. There we go. Uh, we'll give them a wardrobe over here. Okay. And let's see. Give them a rusket rack. Uh, right there. And the bed. The bed can go right there. And decoration. We can put them a candle on the table. Give them a little bit more light. We'll do one there. We'll put one on each side of the bed. One there. And maybe one there. And one there. Now we need a door. New house built. But we're not done yet. We gotta put in the shutters. Okay. And I think that is pretty good for this house. We'll open the windows because it's springtime. You can turn these torches and stuff, candles and everything off too. All you do is walk up to them and highlight it, and just press E and turn them out. I don't never turn them off. I leave them on all the time. That's just me. But you can do the same thing with the candles. See, turn off, turn on. That's on. That's off. Which we can turn the candle on too. All right, has that got that all fixed up? That's got that all fixed up. Okay, let's take a look at our recruits or our buildings. House. We'll rename this to wood cutters. Well, wood cutters. Maintenance. We'll add some fuel. Okay. And I can hire 2 people for this. I've only got one peasant, but I think the woodcutters is a I think they're I think they're tradesmen. Let's just look real quick. Buildings, woodcutter. It says peasants. Okay. So we can go back to recruits. He's good at fishing. He likes to fish. He's simple. Uh, he don't really have no other requirements. So let's see if we can get him. We got him. Now let's go to buildings, woodcutter house or woodcutter. We'll assign him to the lumberjack. And then woodcutter's house, we'll give him that house. Okay. Now let's get rid of that waypoint. Ow. Now we need to build a forager's hut, which I think needs to be. I'll be so glad when they get the berries, if they're going to add the berries. I think we can do the forager's hut right here. Well, I hit the wrong button again. Play too many different games, guys. Play too many different games. Alright, where's my waypoint? We need 37 planks and 31 logs. 37 planks and 31 logs. I think we got the planks over here. I shouldn't have put them away. I should have kept them. We've got the logs too. We ain't got the planks, but we can make some planks. We got 16. We'll go for a 30 shot here. Alright, now what do we got? Oh yeah, we got enough now. So let's go back over here and I'll show you guys how to use the prefab. Now there was a bug that where it was not placing the complete prefab down. I think they supposedly fixed it, but I'm not really for sure. It's a good time to test it out, see if they have. That's Forager's Hut. We'll just rotate it. Where's the door? There we go. And we'll place it right there. They did fix it. Good. So that is how you use the prefab system. You can also save. I'll show you here real quick. You can also, any building you build, like say I wanted to save a prefab of this house and share it, I can do that. And I'll show you guys how. All you have to do is walk up to it, hit Q, select the whole building, and you can go over here to the paper with the quill. Alright, you give it a name. We'll say basic house. You give it a description. This build is structure score 1. We can build. Come on, put up marker down. We can build a forager's house right there. Well, I hit the wrong button again. Alright, so let's go over here. And let's see if we can put down our, we cannot. We can raise it though. Um, well, I hit the wrong button. Raise it up to right about there. And we need 65 wood planks and 47 lumber. Okay. So we'll just get out of that for a second. We'll run over here and see how good they're doing. Oh, I need to check my recruits. Okay. They need a tavern. So I can't hire him yet. Elizabeth Schedule is offset 2 hours forward. She spends her free time wandering, has no requirements, so we can negotiate with her and probably get her kind of cheap. Okay, and buildings, forager, we'll put her in there, get her to start foraging. Well, we'll go over here to see how they're doing on the wood cutting. Oh, he's got 200 and something already cut. He's doing a good job. We have two villagers, and our village morale is at 56%, which it should go up once I get.
time I walk these streets, I'm reminded just how lucky I am to live here. Hey, how's it going then? A fine day, plain and simple.
A town like this grows on you, doesn't it? Can't imagine living anywhere else. I wonder what tomorrow will bring. This town's been good to me, and I'm grateful for it. Of all the places I've never met better folk than those who live here. Is it just me, or are the sunsets more beautiful here than anywhere else? day to keep moving forward. A fine day to keep moving forward.
I wonder what tomorrow will bring.
I've no complaints. Well, not many. This town's been good to me, and I'm grateful for it. This town's been good to me, and I'm grateful for it.
Days moving along at a fine pace. Not much happens around here, but that's part of the charm. Not much happens around here, but that's part of the charm. Not much happens around here, but that's part of the charm. I wonder how the crops are faring this season. I wonder how the crops are faring this season. I wonder how the